I'm Julian.
And I'm Rob. Welcome to Feastin' on 50.
Today we're in Chicago competing to see who can have the best day of meals for under $50.
We're talking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, head-to-head, meal versus meal, Martinez versus Moo.
But right now, we have 45 minutes to go get breakfast. Let's go.
All right, I actually have to go. It's 40 minutes to get to where I need to go.
Clearly, I have not gone too far because I have yet to decide where I want to go for breakfast.
I don't think Moober has any idea what to do. He is screwed.
We're going to take some time and try to finalize it soon.
In case this is your first time watching, here's how we decide the winner. Each round will be posted on our Instagram stories, and our followers will be voting for which meal they think is better. That poll determines our points for the round. The goal is to get to 151 points, and that's who will win the game. I always lose breakfast. That's one thing you should know about the game.
Got my Dunkin' cold brew. Figured out where I want to go for breakfast. Let's get after it.
There is one other wrinkle. They're called daily specials, but we'll explain that at lunch. Apparently, I need to get to the brown line.
Chicago. This is going to be an interesting one. Not only do I not know Chicago too well, this might actually be the first time I've ever been to Chicago. I said it in episode 2, and I said it a lot in episode 3, but my priority here is to play a beautiful game and hopefully get the dub on top. Someone recently commented that if you play it safe, you're playing for points, but if you play it risky, you're playing for respect, and that spoke to me. I believe that there is a pretty large Filipino community in Chicago, so this is where we're going. Ruby's Fast Food. Hi, table for one? Sure. It smells incredible in here. I am quite a ways out. I ended up getting the long silog, which is garlic rice, 2 fried eggs, and 4 longanisa sausages. Look at this plump longanisa. It's rich, it's savory, it's oily but not overly oily, and most importantly, it has a very satisfying snap to it. Wow, the perfect bite. It's the rice soaked in that longanisa sausage oil with a piece of longanisa sausage. It's great. 1,000% worth the trip out here. Oh my goodness.
Brown line towards Kimball. Brown. Now, there are probably a lot of theories floating around. Why do I always lose breakfast? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. It can't be solved. What I can control is what I'm going to do for breakfast today. And I think I'm just going to go for the classics. You know, someone left a comment saying, you either compete for points or you compete for respect. I feel like I'm going to compete for points. So I think my strategy for breakfast might be a little bit safe, but ultimately I haven't had a real American breakfast yet on this show. This place is affordable, super old school, and chefs in Chicago swear by it. I feel like it's gonna get me points. I want points. There it is, I can see it from here. Diner Grill. One potential issue is that most people who have recommended I eat here tend to eat here at 2 a.m. or later, and I am currently stone cold sober with just a mild hangover from drinking too many daiquiris last night. The smells and the scenes right now are absolutely incredible. The vibes are off the charts. La voz. ¿Está bien? Estoy grabando.
¿De dónde es usted?
Yo soy de Nueva York.
¿Anda aquí de vacaciones?
Sí, básicamente estoy haciendo un video de YouTube en que yo voy a encontrar unos platos baratos y riquísimos en Chicago, y es mi primer sitio aquí.
Oh, aquí es el primero,
Yeah, these dudes are so hyped right now that I'm making a YouTube video here. This is so great. Ok, listo. Me pone el skillet mexicano.
Y viene con pan tostado o pancake.
¿Lo mismo precio?
Sí, es lo mismo.
Ok, con pancake.
pancake?
Yeah, gracias. ¿Cómo se llama, jefe?
Giovanni.
Mucho gusto. Roberto. This is ridiculously cheesy. Perfect hash browns, super crispy, fresh veg. The chorizo is fantastic here. I don't think it's possible to eat lunch after this, and I got pancakes. These pancakes have no right to be this good. They're so soft on the inside. Killed it. Thank you, nos vemos. Diner Grill, man. That's the spot. And the lady, she was like, you should see the spot at night, man. You should see the spot after midnight. It's crazy. So, Diner Grill. Amazing Chicago spot. Let's call Julian. What if I put my camera in this tree?
Hi.
Can I say hi to your pup?
Yeah.
Baxter, sit.
Can you sit? You gotta sit.
Baxter, can you sit? Not without treats, you can, huh?
He's like, no, without treats.
Thank you very much. Bye, Baxter. Anyway, let's call Julian.
Hello.
Hello. So it looks like we're both in somewhat suburban seeming environments.
I'm in Irving Park. It feels like the suburbs. I'm so happy with where I went. It was potentially some of the best Filipino food I've ever had.
This is terrible news.
I feel like I won in breakfast already, just of the day, not of feasting on 50.
I went to a place called Diner Grill, and I had a Mexican skillet. It's basically a traditional American breakfast, but made by Mexican folks in this tiny little diner over here. All right, well, you always win breakfast and you feel very confident, so let's get these uploaded. As a reminder, each round is voted on via Instagram poll. Each round is worth 100 points, meaning there's 300 points up for grabs. The first to 151 points will win the game. And now it's time to draw the daily specials. I am a bit scared of doing this because we're in strangers in a strange land, and this could go really bad really quickly.
The daily specials are game modifiers. 3 are randomly drawn from a selection of 15, and we each choose one to inflict on each other. For lunch, I'm choosing first.
God, no, this is so bad. Option number 1, fusion ha, meaning that your lunch choice has to be a fusion. Option 2 is halal, so lunch has to be halal.
Okay.
And option 3 is a new one recommended by some commenters. No phone. So you spend the round without a phone. And I feel like that's the one that you're gonna choose for me.
It's such a tough balance because yes, I want to give you no phone because that's almost a death sentence for me. On the other hand, I know you have enough spots in mind that you could go to that would almost deem no phone useless. You basically would have free range. I think I'm gonna hit you with halal.
Wow, you're so terrible at this game. All right, that's fine with me. I'm gonna hit you with no phone, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, do we just stop the game here? Do we just call it a day?
There's a great dog ambling toward me. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy.
I don't think daily specials are my thing.
Sweetie. Hello.
Made my walk. Extra lovin'.
You too. But I'll see you at lunch, Moog. Bye.
Bye.
This guy's got to be kidding me, right?
No phone in a city that I've never been to is diabolical work.
Uber, what are you doing, dude?
He
had the opportunity to take my phone away, and he didn't.
Not only don't have places that I know for sure I want to go to, I don't even know the names of neighborhoods yet,
So, overall, I'm energized and excited. I need to get to a coffee shop of some kind to get warm, or a clothing store to buy a hoodie. It's so cold. I'm so cold. But at least I can use my phone. Could I just get a short Americano?
Yeah.
I just saw Mooger's photo for breakfast. It looks very, very good. Am I gonna lose breakfast again? I just wanna win breakfast for once. That's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna look up some halal spots. By the way, halal refers to a certain way of slaughtering an animal, essentially. It doesn't mean a specific type of food. A lot of people think of Middle Eastern cuisine when it comes to halal food, but you have to think of huge populations of African folks. Indonesia is it's a huge country. It's like 300 million people. So we're in very good hands. There's actually a whole website of places that are zabicha halal. I'm gonna take a risk for lunch. I don't care. I'm really not dressed for the weather, but it's gonna take me about 40 minutes to get to Devon Ave, so I just gotta go and deal with the cold. I sent Julian a text, but I'm not even sure if he can read it. Like, how no phone is this guy going? I don't know. Okay, apparently it's called Devon Avenue, not Devon. There's a sports shop right here. I might just buy a hoodie right here. How you doing? Can I just buy this one? Yeah. Mind if I just put it on in here? It's cold, man. Yeah, I was gonna go to Ghareeb Nawaz. Good spot?
Yeah.
Or should I get chili chicken?
Yes.
Or butter chicken?
Butter is better.
DevonSport.com. I got you. Perfect. So, we're on Devon Avenue. This is like the heart of the Indian and Pakistani community here in Chicago. And the restaurant that I'm going to has been here for like 30 plus years. Being that we drew halal, Lucky us. We are in this great neighborhood. We're lucky. We get to eat Pakistani food. We're lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. We have made it to our destination. Ghareeb Nawaz. Look at the size of this menu. So apparently number 17 is quite popular, but also number 61 is very popular. Can I get butter chicken for here with prata? I believe this place started as a hangout for cabbies, a place for them to get a cheap meal here on Devon Ave, but a lot of people know about it now. Whoa. 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 This is a pleasant surprise. Extremely tender chicken. Silky. Unbelievable sauce. A little bit of a spice kick to it, but nothing crazy. It's unlike any other Indian butter chicken I've ever tasted. Totally different experience. I don't know if people from Devon really understand how special this is. I hope they don't think I'm overreacting, but I've just never had anything that tastes like this. This is absolutely outrageously good. Ooh. I think I got this hoodie. I texted Moober with no response. I think he's taking this no phone thing too seriously. So maybe he just doesn't even know what time it is. How is he telling time? Via the sun?
I am all alone in Chicago with no phone. Let's see how it goes. In the interest of fairness and the game, the love of the game, playing a beautiful game, I will not use my phone for navigation, and I will not use it to reach out to anyone to message. Oh my God, all right. I feel like I have two options here. One is I can go to a neighborhood that I know has a lot of different restaurants. The other is I go off one of the very few handful of places that I know of, that I've heard of, or that people have recommended to me already. Both options, not ideal. Rob, I hope you're having a good time.
Can I do a half pound of the hot nuts? What is this called?
Is it hot mix?
Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna do a half pound of that.
I don't have my phone, so what? I'm just gonna keep talking to camera. I don't know. So that was a super long transit, but I am now in Lincoln Park. I did remember that one of my friends told me to go to a Korean taco spot. He said it was his favorite restaurant in Chicago. Do you have any recommendations on which tacos? I think I'm looking for 3 tacos.
Okay.
Thumbnail. So I got the sesame chili shrimp taco, the sambal fish taco, and the kalbi taco. All right, first one I'm trying is the sesame chili shrimp taco. It's sweet. The breading of the shrimp is not overly fried. This is delicious. Next is the kalbi taco. It is so tender, it's so flavorful. That's one of the best tacos I've ever eaten. It's seriously marinated so well, and it has a great balance between that kind of lean, fatty, and oily kalbi that everyone loves. And finally, this is the sambal fish taco. This is massive. The fish itself is super tender, very soft, with a nice light fry. The sambal, the seasoning, the mayo on top, everything just goes together so well. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but no phone, no problem. Let's give Rob a call.
Have a good day.
You think it's okay if I take a phone call right there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Oh wow. What the hell? It's pink. Look at this. Kashmiri chai. I didn't even know what I was ordering. It smells like spices and rose. Great, I love learning. All right, let's call Julian. Hello, how's it going?
It's been a little. I spent over an hour and a half on the metro.
How did you deal with not having a phone?
Not well. I went after our call pretty much chucked it into my backpacks.
I figured.
It wasn't great.
So the score after round 1 is 55 to 45. This is the closest I've ever gotten for breakfast. Well, let's get these uploaded for round 2 of voting.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, it is time to randomize the daily specials for dinner. Okay, so Roaring 20s. So the restaurant has to have opened within the past 4 years in the 2020s. Tourist attraction. So what you choose has to be a 5-minute walk from a tourist attraction. And then finally, late night bite. So the place that you choose has to be open past 11 p.m.
All 3 are great. I'm just thinking what I don't want to happen to me. I don't really want to eat near a tourist attraction at all. The thing is that the late night bite, you could lose the game. I think I have to give you tourist attraction.
That is definitely a tough one. I think I will give you late night bite.
Okay, man. Very close game. I'll see you in a couple hours. Peace.
Bye.
I feel very confident on this round.
Tourist attraction, not the worst. I can at least use my phone.
Late night bite. Tricky, but not impossible. I was feeling very confident, but let me take a look at the score. I'm still losing. What the f?
Hey, how's it going? Are you out of pistachio old fashioned like for the day or?
Dude, I'm starting to lose my mind.
Oh, you have one left.
How am I losing?
It's fate. I'll take that one.
They don't even eat Korean tacos in Korea. They eat regular tacos because regular tacos are better.
This is the pistachio old fashioned from Firecakes Donuts.
I don't know what people want from me anymore. How does he keep getting away with this?
It's not too sweet, so it's perfect.
I bought him a gift. I'm throwing this out.
I'll be nice and save him the half. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Have I been to Chicago before? I'm gonna call my mom. She would know. Yeah, hey mom. Have I been to Chicago before? Confirmed. Tourist attraction is rough. I was doing research for so long that the coffee shop I was sitting in closed. I'm honestly not too far from Wrigleyville. That for sure counts as a tourist attraction. I'll probably get there and then honestly just start doing a couple laps around and see what's there. Hi. This is kind of a weird question. How large is the pork katsu? Thumbnail. That could not have been more game time decision. I came across Konbini and Kampai. I'm butchering the name. Starting with the cold miso cucumbers. The cucumbers were so fresh. Moving on to the braised pork belly bun though. The pork belly had this perfect soy marinade. It was super tender. It was a little fatty, but definitely not overly fatty, which I really, really liked. And then we get to the pork katsu. The katsu itself was so crispy, but the pork was so juicy. Probably one of the best pork katsus I've had. Everything was $20.50, which great value, great taste. I love Chicago. The game is close. It still is anybody's game. This is a game of swings. One person has a massive round, they win it all.
I'm unjustly losing, but I have a new theory on why. What wins the game is not the best value. If there's more food in the photo, it will win. That's my new theory. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The people want to see overflowing plates of food. That's what they want to see. The table filled. All right, I'm gonna give the people what they want. This is sick. This is the spot. Chai Cafe. There it is, 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. It smells like cigs in here, which I feel like is a good sign for a Chinese place. Don't know why. I have $24 left. $9.50 for salt and pepper chicken wings. I'm 3 cents away from an egg roll, but I think I know what I want. Thank you very much. Dude, that smells really, really good. Thumbnail. The salt and pepper is like a very particular flavor. It tastes like very crispy, delicious, salty, super crispy wings with these little bits of deep fried pepper. I think ultimately what got me into a little trouble with this place is that the prices were slightly higher than I thought they would be. They're pretty damn good. This is really like a textural dish. The gravy is like a cornstarch, kind of like gloopy gravy, but it tastes very brothy. I mean, these noodles are really, really crispy. There's really nothing to be mad about with this. I thought I'd be on a winning path in Chicago. Things have gone awry. Can't seem to figure the game out. So I'm just gonna eat wings and try to be happy. I did my best. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. I've just been told that there's a holiday train with Santa on it. Today's looking up. Thank you. Nice. Hey. I told y'all it was beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Hello.
We've made it to our customary post-game drinking location.
I got you something.
Great.
I was told these are the best sour candies that you will ever have.
Can you open one while I get you your gift I got you?
You got me a gift too?
This is called Hot Mix.
Good stuff.
It was good, right? It's so sour. We should calculate.
Yeah.
It's cold, and people should leave their comments down below who they think won the episode. You guys saw everything.
All three.
You guys know intimately way more than the people who voted, you know, what we actually got into. So let us know in the comments down below who you think should have won this episode.
So round one, breakfast, goes to me, 55 to 45. Round two, lunch, also goes to me, 57 to 43. And round three, dinner, ended, also me, 56 to 44, which makes me the winner of Chicago with a final score of 168 to 132.
Yay! How are you guys letting this guy be 3-1? Are you out of your mind?
This is my first non-New York win. So New York, we both know very well, but New York I do know very well. So could I win a city that I don't know well? Chicago did me well. I feel like I made Chicago proud, and Chicago treated me kind in return.
I think I did it more proud than you. People in the comments, let us know how we did in Chicago. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This has been episode 4 of Feasting on 50, Chicago.
Thanks for watching. See you
Thanks
soon.
for watching. Peace.
Let's get inside. It is freezing.